think I'm gonna have the ability or whatever to do that. Can I not edit the details? Oh well. Anyway, hi everybody. This is Alex back again. We're ready to go with only a few minutes to go until the start of the race. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this as it is Valentine's Day, but I do have some time, so we're doing a live stream. We've already done the duels and the clash and everything. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the truck series or the Xfinity series, so I've decided or whatever that we'll see how long this goes on. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a live reaction and commentary to the race. Obviously, with this going on, obviously now is the best time to ensure that you put your picks in and let me know who you'd like to see win this race. Also, don't forget to leave a comment and let me know who you think it's an early prediction, but who you think your champion is going to be. And, let me know if there's any dark horses you think that might be able to come up out of nowhere and maybe pick up a victory here today. So anyway, like I said, we are getting ourselves all set for this race. Again, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing it, so we're pretty much just playing the waiting game to see whether or not we can find ourselves. I mean, they're just about to do the opening ceremonies, and they're doing the national anthems and everything, so obviously now's a chance to get everything that you need ready to go before the start of the race. Again, make your predictions down below. Again, you can also check out my other videos and stuff like that that are out now, including the clash and the duels. So let's see here. Let's see here. Make sure we've got everything all set up here properly. All right. Let's see here. All right. So, Gavin, you don't need to be so rude, little bear. Spangles. Gavin, you're so rude. Luckily or whatever, we still have a few minutes or whatever before the race starts. All right, let's get this started here. We'll go to my channel. All right.
Attention snowbirds. Do you have a health condition that requires you to
think we're good to go here.
Over 16,000 home healthcare products, including
my chat. Make sure that the all chat is visible. All right. So I'm gonna adjust this obviously before the race starts, before we get going here. I need something to prop it up. I guess I had a way of doing it last time. I don't know if I'll be able to this time though. So I want to be able to sit back on the couch, and watch the race. And like I said, I don't know how long we're gonna do this live stream for and everything. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Give us a call at 1-800-884-5723, and we'll help to make sure that your
I probably should put on a different shirt actually, now that I think about it. It's not a big deal or whatever, but like I said, with the race or whatever starting soon, like I said, I wanna sit or whatever down for sure.
It's really efficient to access your phone hands-free.
All right. So before the race starts, I'm just going to step away for a second, and we'll come back just when the race is about to start. So hold on.
I like to call it the selfie savior. Okay, back to work.
Order your truck phone or guest phone today at weathertech.ca.
Sit. Push that back. Oh. Don't want that to happen. There we go. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Damn it. My phone keeps falling. There we go. Okay. All right, so I think we're good here. So again, the race is just about to start. I don't think we won't lose the audio or anything like that, so I think we're good to go here. Actually, you know what? I should do that. Hold on, Gavin. Hold on, bud. Hey, you. You ready for the race? You ready to watch the race? Okay.
Reminder, you can win money during this Daytona 500 on the free-to-play Fox Bet Super 6 app.
All right.
So you'll have 2 chances.
Ready to go here.
Download the app, make your picks, and good luck. Michael, you might want to try to fight this. I know you're a little short on cash. That's right. You went from your cardboard Greenwood to back here with us as we are just above the finish line. We heard from the drivers, Michael. How about the strategy in this 500-mile race?
Well, Chris, in the history of NASCAR, when weather's a threat, these guys are on the gas from the word go. They're going to be battling and fighting, trying to get that track position because you never know when the checker flags are going to fall. I won this race in 03 when I did. It was rain shortened. We had the fastest car, and we fought every inch of the way to make sure we were up front late.
How much to overcome that 23-11 team with Bubba Wallace, Michael Jordan, handling the owners?
There's a couple of safe places to be in this field right now, Chris, and it's right up front or way in the back. If I'm Bubba, I'm not going to sweat this. But again, with weather pending, you got to hustle.
All right, well, Pitbull is a NASCAR fan. He's part car owner. You know him as a rapper. He's been in movies. He's the grand marshal for today. But right now, he's excited like we are, anticipating the race. Let's check in with him. He's just kind of warming up.
What are you doing, man? What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm practicing my lines. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh.
Gentlemen, start your engines. You know what? I like it, but I think you should do something more like amigos, enciendan sus motores. But I think that's good. I think that's good. It's got to be more something like.
I don't. Seriously?
You know what? Let's try it. I'm the type of person that lives in the moment. And the moment is right now.
Pitbull. Holy cripes. I don't know. Huh.
Team co-owner and Grammy Award-winning global superstar, Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Drivers, start your engines. Let's go.
All right. Whatever you say, Pitbull.
The drivers are ready, and it's great. We have some fans in attendance here at Daytona International Speedway enjoying the flyover, ready to go.
All right. Well, we're going to see how long. Woo, Mike Joy and the crew. We're all set. We're ready to go.
Most important day and important race. So the guy to take us through it as he has for the last 2 decades with a couple of interesting guys by his side.
Oh my God. He's been doing this for over 20 years.
Thank you, Chris. Hi, everybody. And Chris, thanks for the best pre-race show ever. That was fantastic. 20 years ago, when we launched NASCAR on Fox, I stood here with a mixture of excitement for the new season and trepidation. I had new booth partners, Darrell Waltrip and Larry McReynolds. I didn't get much sleep last night either. I've got a known quantity in Jeff Gordon, who's won the 500 3 times and is a member of the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And then Clint Boyer has 2 top 5s in the Great American Race. And how about 2010 in the backstretch? You were second to Jamie Mack.
Let me tell you something. That can happen so fast. So many times I thought I was in the right.
I don't know about Clint or whatever. I mean, I love Clint, but it's like I'm honestly not sure how he's going to do in the booth. So, but again, we're going to be doing a live reaction and commentary for however long I can do it. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone who will be watching. and is watching. So.
And it's you think going into the biggest race of the year, it's just one thing: drive. It is so much more than that, folks.
Oh, I think I'm in trouble.
I don't cut them. I have stuff for her to pick out and cut them, but I'm just making sure that
I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to get through any of this race today, because there's a lot of. He's watching Mickey. Yeah, he had a bath already. He's got on a onesie and some pants right now, so I'm just gonna put a coat, like a sweater and a coat over him. So.
At Daytona at nearly 200 miles per hour, right here on Fox.
Let's see how quickly she gets mad at me. Well, so let's go through the picks and everything that we're going to be discussing again here for this fantasy league. We got 3 picks. Again, you choose the driver who you want to win, who even if they are a lower end guy and stuff like that, I mean, you can definitely choose them, or a guy who you feel like deserves the most, who deserves a win at whatever track and things like that. So it doesn't have to be your favorite. Who you honestly think is going to win is your second pick, or the guy or whatever who you think is going to be, who your pick would be after the guy that you normally cheer for. And then the third pick is your dark horse. Now, the dark horse pick changes throughout the year. At the start of the season, like the Clashes and the Duels and the Daytona, you're unable to pick a winner. So you're also not able to pick a past champion. So you could not choose Chase Elliott as a past champion, could not choose Kevin Harvick or anything like that. So, you could choose somebody like, since Denny Hamlin has never won, I don't think, a championship, you can choose him as your dark horse throughout the season if he doesn't win. So the big thing or whatever that we're also going to discuss is, again, you can also choose your champion. Coming! Be right back, everybody. Yeah.
The color consciousness and get them ready for another school year. Yeah, you are. The Epson EcoTank printer. No more cartridges. It comes with an incredible amount of ink that can save you a lot of trips to the store. Get ready for the Dean's list. Who's Dean? The Epson EcoTank. Just fill and chill. Available at...
Entry the speed and the fun. Every one of these drivers hoping to win the Daytona 500. Got a harrowing reminder last year on the final lap of how dangerous this sport can be. Ryan Newman, who had that harrowing crash, is in this race today. Fox Nascar brings you the Daytona 500. So let's have a look at the to-be starting grid to meet the 40 drivers in today's race. Hendrick teammates on the front row in Chevrolets. William Byron will go to the rear on the backup car. Austin Dillon won in 18. He starts right next to the driver. He spun out on the last lap to win. Alvarola. A couple of youngsters trying to make some noise. Christian Dillon and Bubba Wallace in Toyota. The two former Daytona 500 winners, Ryan Newman in 2008 and Kevin Harvick the year before.
Yeah, row 5, Joey Logano, beside him, Kyle Busch, 57 Cup wins, but never a 500 win. How about row 6, Ryan Preece, Chase Elliott, defending 2020 champion, never won the Daytona 500 yet. In row 7, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney alongside him, 2-time runner-up in the 500. Row 8, Daniel Suarez. You just heard his co-owner Nick Bull give the command alongside Corey LaJoy.
Let me take this thing over. Row 9, pair of teammates, David Reagan, Michael McDowell. Row 10, a very own Jimmy Murray. Hasn't been in the cars for 2 years. Look out. Kurt Busch. And then Tricky Ricky Stenhouse, 2-time Super Speedway winner. Look out. Keep an eye on him and Chris Busch, his teammate. Row 12, Matt Dinabetto and Brad Keselowski. That's going to be going to keep an eye on. Bad Brad. Row 13, Denny Hamlin going for 3 straight, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, 3 straight. And his teammate, Martin Truex Jr. going to be a fantastic row there.
All right. I think we're good to go here for the rest of the race. We're all set. Oh my goodness, man. I still can't believe how many drivers or whatever are going back to the rear already early on in this race.
Cody Ware makes his second Daytona 500, and the youngest driver of the field, 21-year-old Anthony Alfredo. Wisconsin Josh Kowicki is in his first 500, and B.J. McLeod in a brand new team that he co-owns with Matt Chip. Then the field based on qualifying time, the Xfinity champ Austin Cindric, who won yesterday.
I would love to see Cindric or whatever do well or whatever for sure. Unfortunately, or whatever, they're gonna spoil who wins the truck and probably the Xfinity series or whatever. And I haven't watched them yet, so maybe I'll still watch them, see what happened.
How excited are you to just get in the car and get back to business?
So my picks or whatever for today, who I think is going to win will be Denny Hamlin. Who I would like to see win? Oh my goodness, that is a tough one. I'll have to think about that. I still think Denny Hamlin's going to win it for a 3rd time in a row. You know who I think who I would be okay with winning would be Almirola. He did really well in the duels and in the he won. He won one of the duels. He won the first one. I'm also going to go for Eric Jones, even though he's way in the back. But hey, you never know. It's the Daytona 500. Anything can happen. So let's get the remote there. Go. All right. Let's see here.
All right, buddy. Good luck. Quest for history, bud. We'll be watching.
Well, let's take a look at the newest Toyota team today with the Toyota Red Up to Green.
Daytona 500 winner Denny Hamlin with Bubba Wallace as the sole driver. Focused on inclusion and diversity within the NASCAR community, Wallace is regarded for his work on and off the track. Through their partnership with Toyota,
Bubba's going to have an incredible season, I think, this year to really justify putting him in that car.
and a place where he knows how to win. From an empty shop to building the first number 23 Camry, this team is ready to make their official debut.
And then, of course, they have to go to the back or whatever because they have to replace the engine.
All right, let's check with our crew chief, Larry McReynolds. He's got his toolbox open and he's ready to tell us what's going to happen on a day that started.
Can you bring him out here, babe?
Then had a good bit of sunshine.
Can you bring Gavin to me?
Yeah, I mean, Mike, teams prepare for this race
Okay.
months before they ever get here. And normally
I'll let him sit there and watch his Mickey until he's ready.
These drivers have less than 1 hour of practice all week long. I get a feeling there's a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
They have. And Mike, I get a
There's
feeling
been
also
barely any
whoever's
practice
down
time
there,
at
they
all
talk about
over
how
this
fast
weekend,
the race
so
car was. They'll talk about how good it drove.
yeah.
All right, let's go down the pit road for late-breaking stories.
Well, Mike,
Jamie Little.
Kevin Harvick is as competitive as ever. He's ready to win this race for the second time. They brought a brand new race car, and they say it's the best and the fastest car they've ever had. It's well.
Wow.
Well, Brad Keselowski will start this race in a backup car at the rear of the field, but he said it doesn't matter.
Brad's going to the back too, obviously.
Keselowski has won 34 times and a
championship. He's won all the big ones, but never the Daytona 500.
I still can't believe that when you look at some of these drivers or whatever in their new cars, they look, even though they've only had 1 hour practice pretty much almost the entire weekend, it's going to be, you know, I feel like it's going to be all over the place. I mean, Bubba Wallace actually had one of the fastest, I think he had the fastest practice time in one of those sessions. So even though he's going to the back in a backup car, it could still be good. You can't knock out anybody going to the back at the moment. Brad Keselowski's going to the back. You know he's going to be competitive. So, hey, Sasha Banks is going to be waving the flag. Wow, really? Sasha Banks? Well, here they come. Is it going to be... Is that pace car coming off? Nope, not yet. Oh, it does go. Here we go. Here they come. It is a brand new season, ladies and gentlemen. Daytona 500. Green flag. Don't drop the flag, Sasha. All right, and the race is on. Bowman leads the pack. Drops down to the inside early on here into the first turn. We're going to hear a lot of talk or whatever from a lot of these guys or whatever, so we'll have to wait and see. Well, we got the wow, that is a low flying drone cam. That must be a distraction. Bowman being pushed to the front right now by Harvick. Kyle Busch slides into third. Austin Dillon fourth. Alex Bowman will lead the first lap of the season. A great amount of fans or whatever there. That's great. Obviously, we want to start seeing fans back. You know, Harvick drops down to the bottom, but he's got nobody there. There comes Eric Almirola, though, with him. And Christopher Bell in the 20, the third car on the inside.
That was orchestrated, but no, it didn't take long. He moved to that outside lane.
Oh my goodness, got to get going. That outside lane is trucking. But here comes the inside, though. Oh, we got Denny Hamlin down on the bottom. What's going on there? Did he flop? Did he slide down to the back? Yeah.
Maybe he's looking for Bubba right there, huh?
Clint, you were asking about how...
And they're already spread out enough already. There's some cars already that have already lost the pack.
And as we run lap number 3, a tradition that began in 2002. The Richard Childress Racing crew members raised 3 fingers, and so do...
Lap number 3. Put in the 3. Great Dale Earnhardt.
Here on the final lap of the 2001 500, and whose greatest legacy is not his 7 championships, not all those wins, but that NASCAR took a leadership role in driver safety, and since that fatality, NASCAR has not had another one in any of its 3 national racing series.
Wow, that's great. No deaths since Dale Earnhardt on any of the top 3 series. All right.
Caution. At the end of lap
We already got a car in the wall.
Washington's Derek Cole.
Oh, no.
1990, and who did he beat? Dale Earnhardt on the last lap.
2 career wins. He won the 1990. Did he get up in the... How did he do that? Did he get tipped? No, he just slid up. Yeah, it looks like a tire going down. He is definitely into the wall, and he has a lot of smoke there. He's going to...
Trying to navigate around him. I agree. Obviously, the right side's got so much damage, you can't hardly tell if the right rear went...
Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Did not expect a caution this early.
Started the flat tire that then put him in the wall, and then eventually that carcass came off.
This was scheduled to be Cope's final race. He had not raced a Cup car in the last 16 years. Doing this one-off ride here today.
That's too bad. His last ever ride driving, and he gets into a... He blows a tire 4 laps in.
I really don't see anybody coming to pit road here. You know, the first stage is 65 laps. The fuel window is somewhere around 35 laps.
I honestly don't think we're going to see any cars or whatever come in. Like, even they're saying it's too early, obviously, so we're not going to see any.
Under caution. question. Let's take a look at today's race analysis.
Race analysis, 200 laps for 500 miles. Stages 1 and 2, 65 laps. The final stage 70. Pit road speed is 55. The fuel window for this race, you're looking between laps 34 to 38.
The final stage is 70 laps. Pit road speed will be 55 miles an hour. And Larry tells us the fuel window, you can go 34 to 38 laps on one tank of race gas.
Lot that plays into that, Jeff.
I like the fact that Eric Jones has already moved up. Hello, thanks for watching.
Get in that draft, start easing out of the gas, saving fuel.
Hope you're having a great day. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know who you think is going to win this race. It's very early, only lap 5 of 200, but we already had our first caution.
Trying to save some fuel being that far back.
Now you know about the big game, but Fox Bet Super 6 is not done giving away free cash today. It's not too late to win Clint's money.
Not just free.
Money. That's what I like about it. Make sure you jump on the free bet.
Of course, or whatever. It's for Americans only, so you know we're not able to play here in Canada. So
And here are some of the questions.
number of cars. Oh,
Well, I don't know if you saw the pre-race. Jeff said about half of them. The biggest mover, number of cautions, manufacturer.
thanks for leaving a like. Again, make sure you let me know who you think is winning this race. Let me know who your dark horse is.
Boys, I gotta sell something here. Download the Fox Bet Super 6 app for free and enter the 6
He's having way too much fun. Like I said, they're gonna have way too much fun this season.
chance to win.
The big question is whether or not rain will delay, cancel. Well, I mean not cancel, but like it'll pretty much delay it to another day, or end the race early. There's still a lot of chances we're going to see some rain today. The big question is whether or not they can get the race done and over with before it comes in too much, like way too much. So.
Is open under this caution flag.
Doesn't look like any takers so far.
Might get some of those guys towards the back to come in and top off.
And in case you're wondering, or if you've looked at the forecast, if we get to halfway, 100 laps, anytime after that, if the race has to be called, it's official. 5 laps complete of the Daytona 500.
Going to a commercial break once again.
Winning Motor Trend Truck of the Year 3 times in a row. That would never be like it.
Oh, way too many commercials, I'm telling you.
Or being the only pickup on Car Driver's 10 Best list. So winning once will always be a proud moment. Twice, an accomplishment. 3 times, well, that's never been done before. Get 0% financing for 96 months with up to $1,250 in discounts on Ram 1500, plus $3,000 in loyalty cash for select owners.
Staff and customer safety have never been more important.
All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, Haley Duggan, Greg Biffle, and Matt Kenseth are doing a watch or whatever on theirs or whatever. So on the NASCAR on Fox or whatever is doing a live feed there, so you can definitely check that out.
Every day. Soda vaccines. A message from the government of Canada.
The price badge just made it really easy to figure out what car was a great deal.
When I see the great price badge, I know I'm getting a great deal.
It felt like that's the car. It's a great deal. Go get it.
Commercial breaks. Gotta hate those. But that's all right.
It's the safe way to secure your phone while driving. The desk phone is perfect for the home or office. The cup phone fits virtually any size cup holder. Nice. It offers an extender arm for easier viewing. The desk phone has a sturdy and slip base with a 2-view option. So if you have a phone, WeatherTech has you covered. Has anybody ever told you you're a handsome devil? Yes. Order your desk phone or cup phone today at WeatherTech.ca.
You wash your hands every day, but what about your nose, the body's air filter? Navage uses powered suction to clean your nose and flush out dangerous germs. And it relieves congestion without drugs. More than 1 million sold. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Opening an RBC account is easier than you think. So easy that you can sign up with an advisor or online and set up bill payments simply by taking a picture. Switch to RBC and get $300.
Commercial break. We're just waiting for the race to come back after the caution early on in this race. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know who you guys think who's gonna win this race. Let me know who you think the champion will be this season. Again, we're looking forward to a very, very interesting race, and it really sucks about Cope, unfortunately, being eliminated pretty much out of the race already in his final race as a very old veteran. You know, he won the 1990 Daytona 500, so that just proves how long it's been.
On TSN and CTV2. Also stream the TSN Direct.
Wallace's car, he had to start the race in the back due to inspection failure. He and Garrett Cope got together on the race.
Are you kidding me?
Out of the race, Bubba in the pits making repairs.
Oh my!
Back on track.
Well, wondered how Derek Cook cut down a tire. It's very possible that contact between those two.
Oh man, Bubba already having trouble. That's not the way you want to start.
Pit road, fix some of that damage.
In partnership with Netflix's new NASCAR show, The Crew, Busch is interviewing for a spot on Kevin Harvick's race crew for this season. Tweet your answer to each question during the race for your chance to win.
Guessing it's Americans only again.
I've been racing most of my life, but winning never gets old. If you joined my crew, how would you help me celebrate in Victory Lane?
You are ineligible.
Yeah, open to U.S. residents. Boo.
All right, 6 laps completed. They're coming to complete 7, and they will do so under green. Ford's up front. Kevin Harvick out.
Man, that pace car got off there real quick.
Christopher Bell, Ryan Newman.
Here we go. Harvick and Almirola will lead them to the front. And Harvick jumps right down to the bottom in front of Eric Almirola. But it looks like Logano is going to push Newman up to the front.
That's Tim Fedewa, Kevin Harvick.
Harvick does barely hold on, but there goes Newman. He's going to get a good run on the outside. He's got to keep in line, though, or he's going to get shuffled to the back. But he falls back in line on the outside.
Ryan Newman challenging for the lead again at Daytona.
Man, Ryan Newman is always there, I feel like, in a Daytona 500, no matter what. He's always competitive.
4 Fords up front, then Christopher and Ryan Preece, Chevrolet, third on the outside.
You know, one of the things we've been talking about.
Trying to get through. So what will happen is that, again, if they can get through 100 laps and the rain comes and stops the race, then the race is over. So that's pretty much what they're trying to do. That's what their goal is for. So that means they would only get through about they would get through the first stage, but only maybe about halfway through the second one.
Definitely have to have speed down here. That's part of the equation, but that overall's got to handle.
Harvick, Almirola, Newman, Bell, Logano, Bowman, Preece, Larson, Kyle Busch, and Daniel Suarez right now are your top 10. They are all still battling for position. Oh no, Eric Jones stuck in the middle back there in 19th. Not where you want to be. He's got to hopefully try to get in there. Come on, Jones, get in line.
Inside, outside.
Looks like there's going to be about 3 wide starting about maybe 10 cars back.
And limited practice and things that we've had down here. They only have the duels is pretty much it. Very little practice time as you're working on qualifying some speed things like
Man, oh man, there are close. Look at those clouds there. Oh my. Chase Elliott, 25 years old from Dawsonville, Georgia. His 6th year in the Cup Series. Wow. You look in the back, you can see those dark clouds. My goodness. We're already starting on to lap 11 now as the race continues to go on. No other big moves or anything like that has happened, but Cope is officially out.
Now teammates right below them. Corey LaJoy in the 70, Jamie McMurray in the 77.
So you can't. We already got some contact?
In the middle, Eric Jones.
We saw the Highland sort of got stacked up.
Oh, Jones almost got into the back of Logano, but then he slips right down to the bottom, gets in line. My goodness. That could have been dangerous, but Jones is already up to 9th already, which is I like to see, to 43.
Uh-oh, look at the middle. That's where everything is stacked up 3 wide, bumper to bumper.
My goodness.
You know, Eric Jones has made quite a move. Remember, he had to start this race at the rear of the field due to an engine change, so it didn't take him long to get to the top 10.
No kidding. I like the fact that Jones has moved up. That's, you know, he's definitely looking for a chance or whatever to definitely crack that top 10.
See those Chevrolets lined up in that outside lane. You got 4.
Harvick still leading. Almirola, Bowman, your top 3 so far. Christopher Bell battling on the inside. Here comes the outside with Bowman.
Really, really fast. Pushing hard, very aggressive. Obviously, you're seeing more of that today.
Not a lot of cars in that middle lane, but they don't appear to be getting shot backwards like we often see when they're 3 wide.
Well, there's a little bit of help. And, you know, there is.
Yeah, even though they've got a bunch of cars in the middle, there's still enough cars in the middle going deeper into the field that's keeping them at least that 3 wide. You know, they're 3 wide or whatever, and now is only about that third line has now brought them into a car into the top 10. That's crazy. Usually you'd have the inside and the outside dominating, but that third line in the middle, Logano leading it along with Kurt Busch there, and the one with a few other cars as well. They are all there. Looks like Logano is go. He's going to leave that, leaving Kurt Busch down in, looks like maybe 12th. Wow. Kurt Busch or whatever, thinking about retirement or whatever is a big deal. But, you know, he's just, and the season just started, which is crazy.
And he's the only driver in this race that was in the 2001 Daytona 500.
That's crazy. Oh no, Bowman! Big wreck! Oh no! Oh no! Half the field is gone! No! Not Eric Jones! No, 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 no! Not Eric, no, no, not Bubba, no! No! What the fuck?
Anytime that happens up front, you're going to take out a lot of them.
Are you kidding me?
All these cars stuck in that mud in that heavy rain down here.
Riddick is destroyed. My God. Oh, Jamie McMurray, Eric Almirola. I think all of my guys are gone.
Here early on, only 4.
Di Benedetto. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, is it the rain? Blaney is out. Truex. Byron. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. It's out. I don't believe this. Busher is out. He's actually made it to the pits, but his car is destroyed. Eric Jones. Oh my God.
Watch the 10 and the 20 down on the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
See the outside, 48 Bowman do a little side draft into the right side of.
I can't.
And I see a gap in between Eric.
Oh my God. Like honestly, it looks like the only cars that made it through were maybe like the top 7 or 8 cars.
It just got over.
Wow. Wow, actually it wasn't even that. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Of course, Joey Logano gets through, of course. And then luckily all the cars in the back or whatever.
It's also, in my experience, makes
Oh my God. I cannot believe what I just saw.
into the steer of the rear end, and it can turn it in a heartbeat.
Reminiscent when Eric Almirola
I don't.
the closing yards of this race in 2018.
Oh my God. I can't believe we just lost. I just lost. For my fantasy league, I just lost 2 cars.
He took the words right out of his mouth. Unbelievable. Crushing blows to so many teams, so many efforts.
I can't believe this.
Having fast cars and being at this Daytona 500, that was a lot of heavy hitters in this one.
And of course, most of the guys who I don't want to win or whatever are there. So
4-car go up on the side on 2 wheels.
unbelievable, man.
As badly as he got with his primary car
that's
Thursday
a
night.
backup car.
At least a dozen cars involved. Oh, David Reagan.
Oh, David Reagan involved in that. Oh man. can't believe Logano got through. Oh my lord. You can see the water droplets. And it's just...
Carnage in the first 15 laps of the Daytona.
Well, we're going to a commercial break. I don't know. Did your car make it through? Mine didn't. I lost 2 out of 3. Oh, damn it. Commercial break.
There are a lot of things in this world that are fake. Your food shouldn't be one of them. Pinty's Man Cave Chicken Wings. Authentic food for real people. Crave the cave.
Where's my baby?
Pinty's
Wait a minute. What are you doing in there?
Brigades Racing, we strive for perfection day in and day out. We run E3 spark plugs in the NASCAR spectrum.
E3 Diamond Fire technology maximizes the fuel burn for more power and better fuel efficiency.
The spark plug is a key component of the engine. It can make or break you. So it's really the plug are robust and have had great success on the track with it. We run E3 spark plugs. What are you running?
Subarus are made for winter with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. So they can help your friend when they break down in the middle of nowhere. Kelly Blue Book's most trusted brand. That's a Subaru.
Give her the gift that says, you are diamond. The Marilyn Monroe collection of fine jewelry, exclusively at People's. Diamonds are a girl's best friend store.
Would you like to round up your order to help families with sick children?
Round up, please!
So, did you want to round up?
Yes, we do. Round up your order to the nearest dollar to support Ronald McDonald House Charities Canada.
The Simba mattress survives the most rigorous testing because you
Well, I will when he goes to
experience in store and sleep country or shop online. Search Simba Sleep now.
Yeah, you can stop if you want.
Alright, let's see who goes first. I'll go.
Just wants to
Pretty golf, right?
Hey, ladies first.
You want to touch? You want to touch? Oh. No.
Introducing C2. It's built differently with a forged aluminum ring. For the drives everyone wants to hit, and no one wants to follow.
Who's next?
First we changed the shape, now we're changing the construction. Sim 2 from Taylor.
That's hot. Watch the racer with me?
Oh, fuck.
Your mommy's gonna be mad at me. Your mommy's mad at me. Say hi to the peoples. Hello, peoples.
Becoming the first black woman to host Sports Center, it was something I was very aware of. So, needless to say, the nerves were...
He didn't have zoodles. He had my burger and the rest of the fries, and he also ate some of the sausage sandwich thing. That'd be a good idea. Would you like some cake for Valentine's Day? Because you're such a good boy. Ah! You can watch. Oh. Ah, I gotcha. No, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Hey, where are you going? Don't you want to come sit with Daddy? Just waiting for the race to come back on. Oh, here, I knew you'd come over. I'm sorry, just one up. There we go. Man, these are long commercials, but I guess because they have to clean up like freaking 15 cars out of and take the most of them to the back. Blah. Oh, careful. Richard Petty! Too bad the 43 was not going to win today since it got destroyed.
Well, Mother Nature didn't like that wreck either because a couple of lightning bolts within 3 miles of the racetrack have run us to
Red flag!
a red flag until that.
Well, they're stopping the race. Of course, it takes out the entire freaking field, then lightning strikes. Because, that's how this race is going to be today.
A whole lot, and especially if that front bumper hits the rear bumper in the wrong spot. And first he got it pretty good. Christopher Bell got his front bumper to the rear bumper of Almirola on the left side. That turned him sideways, but then unfortunately, as he moved back and forth, he hit him in the right side and spun him around.
Yeah, and Kurt Busch was in that wreck too. Looks like he was able to survive most of it until that. Ouch! I can't believe he's still driving.
Especially when it happens to one of those guys second or third. There's absolutely nothing you can do, especially when you're on the back straightaway, because you're pretty much blind. All you can see is the car ahead of you, maybe one car ahead of that, so you're listening to your spotter. You see that 20 car, Christopher Bell, getting a big push from the 18, his teammate Kyle Busch. Now he's got a good head of steam here. He tries to line up with him. At last second, though, he actually touched him maybe a little bit off to the right, and that's what caught Eric Almirola going sideways.
Look at the 37, Ryan Priest. He missed that by about half an inch.
That's that luck part of the equation we talk about.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I mean,
Right there shows you why
I think maybe 7 cars in the top 10 made it through. Not even.
Jamie McMurray trying to win it for the second time, and our friends at Advent Health put a heart rate monitor on Jamie with his
Technically, no. Hold on. You got it? Okay.
per minute. Here we go.
Oh, we got the heart rate monitor for him. For Jamie McMurray, he was up to 147 beats per minute, just driving normally.
Worst case scenario, too. Has that big run coming up on what we all know happened.
And then
on the brakes, he wheel hop, he's in it.
148, 150, 151, 52, 53, 154,
Maybe Murray started
155.
this at a heart rate of 100, so that tells you the intensity early on.
155 was the highest that he got there.
You'll see the list of 16 cars involved in the wreck.
16 cars.
155 was Jamie's max heart rate in that race. When Neil Armstrong...
Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Tyler Reddick, Eric Almirola, Ryan Blaney, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex, Christopher Bell, Matt DiBenedetto, William Byron, David Ragan, Anthony Alfredo, Eric Jones, Alex Bowman, Jamie McMurray, and Daniel Suarez were all involved in some way in that wreck.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you what was equally as unbelievable is how quickly it moved back down. But I'm going to tell you,
Well, they're going to do a bunch of cleanup, so I'm going to actually stop this video now because there's no point in continuing waiting or whatever. Maybe I'll come back, I doubt it, but at least... Because I have a very, very, very sexy lady who requires my attention. So we may come back, we may not. Either way or whatever, at least we got to see some of the race before almost half the field is gone, and you know, the lightning comes, stopping the race. We don't know how long that's gonna last. We don't know how long the cleanup is gonna take. So we'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching this portion of the video, and hopefully you guys can check out my other videos, including the full full watch view of the Clash and the duels. So we'll have to wait and see for other stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Man, I can't. Of course, or whatever. You would think that Mother Nature would have came in just before that, but no. Takes out 2 of my guys and all the other guys I'd like to see win. Of course. Mother Nature, fuck you!